Welcome. Thank you for attending the first ever T-Systems Internships and ICT Academy virtual certification ceremony. We hope you will enjoy the online event as a graduate, one of our partners, parent, or staff member. First, a word from Shirley Vrnjas.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our virtual graduation ceremony for our interns and our students 2019-2020. This is a first for us. We've never had a virtual graduation before, but it doesn't take away from the specialness of the occasion. I'd like to thank all our speakers, our guests, our training staff, our internship staff for all the effort that you have made, not only throughout the year, but for making this virtual ceremony a possibility. Our students and our interns deserve to be celebrated. It's been a hard year. I don't think any of us could have imagined that 2020 would turn out the way that it has. And yet it hasn't stopped any of you. Students, you couldn't come to class for how many months, and yet you all found a way to connect with your trainers, to continue your learning. Interns, you became experts on Teams. You had to have your coaching on Teams. Your work had to be done remotely, and sometimes in very trying circumstances, and yet you did it. You stand on the brink of receiving your qualifications right now. And guys, more than just your learning, more than just education, you have learned and shown perseverance, determination, a maturity that I don't know that you even knew you had. Moms, dads, grandparents, siblings, everybody watching this broadcast, you can be so proud of what the youngsters have achieved. They stand on the brink of a new tomorrow. Guys, let's take this back to the learners and the interns. Congratulations. You have made the right decision. You've invested in education, and in that way, you've created a future for yourselves. We couldn't be prouder. Thank you, and enjoy every moment of your celebration.
Thank you, Shirley, for a warm welcome. Parents, graduates, and guests, please welcome to the podium the leader of the Pride, Dineo, Molefe, the Managing Director of T-Systems South Africa.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for participating in this graduation day, and thank you for joining us. First of all, congratulations to everyone who's graduating today. Congratulations to those of you who are graduating as interns, those of you who are graduating after 1 year of the program, and those of you who are graduating after 2 years of finishing the program with the T-Systems ICT Academy. 2020 was definitely and is definitely not an easy year. It's a very unusual year. It's a very different time in history in which we are living. So I want to commend you for continuing with your studies, for continuing with your work, and also not stopping your goals, your individual goals, your personal goals for success because of the environment that we find ourselves in. I think if anything that we can say about 2020 is that definitely life and tomorrow is not predictable, it is not given. And therefore, all that this says to me is that you as young people need to ensure that whatever opportunity you have in front of you, you make full use of it today, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. Tomorrow is not sure. None of us are sure about what does tomorrow hold. So in partnership with the MICT SETA, T-Systems has been running the ICT Academy for about 15 years now. In all of these years, we have given young people like yourselves an opportunity to become part of the South African economy through obtaining a qualification that is internationally recognized. So you are now empowered to be a professional in the ICT sector, to develop a career that has been made possible by the ICT Academy So I want to encourage you then to really take this as a starting base and as a foundation for you to grow much stronger and much further than where you are today. You are still young, and therefore the road ahead is much further. And therefore, I want to encourage you, as you take this certificate today, take it as this is where my life starts, and then expand on it. We are dedicated as the ICT Academy to ensure that we support you in every way, and hence what we are doing also is to help you to find gainful employment, even outside of T-Systems, because we are committed to your success as an individual and as a young person in South Africa. I do want to thank the MICT SETA for the way in which they have supported T-Systems ICT Academy over the years. Without your support, we truly could not have been able to make the difference that we have made in the lives of these young people. I am committed to ensuring that T-Systems contributes to the growth of young people in South Africa and to the growth of previously disadvantaged young people in South Africa. So in the same way that T-Systems is committed, I want to ask you young people who are graduating today that give back to the community that you come from. As you have been given an opportunity to be educated and to be put in a position where you can find a job, identify one disadvantaged person from your community, help them, contribute to their education, spare some of your own money that you could have spent perhaps on entertainment or self-gratification. Make the sacrifice in the same way that a number of people have sacrificed for you to be where you are today. I want to challenge you, make the sacrifice and help somebody else so that together we can grow our country and really alleviate poverty. Because it is not only the government that is responsible for alleviating poverty. Those of us who have the ability to help others must do so. And hence I want to challenge you that you have been given an opportunity. A number of people have sacrificed for you to be where you are. You also pick one person that you can help them with their funding of their education, no matter how little. It can be as little as buying a pair of shoes. It can be as little as buying stationery. It can be as little as buying a jersey for them. It can be as little as buying school pens for them. But do something to help another person in the same way that somebody has done something to help you. And then lastly, I want to say, again, congratulations. You have done well. The rest of your life is ahead of you. No one can stop you. Only you can stop yourself. No one has the ability to oppress you or hinder your career from growing. Only you can do that. So the world is open to you for a lot of opportunities. Help others. Make sure that wherever you go, you make a difference to the lives of other people. And you will see that life will give you back. After all of us, we reap what we sow. If you sow goodness, you will reap goodness. Thank you, well done, and congratulations.
Thank you, Dineo. And now, representing another one of our valued partners, ICDL South Africa, Ms. Tari Mangwiro.
Congratulations, ICT Academy, class of 2019. You have graduated. You have been equipped with all the necessary tools for you to excel in the business world. Remember, you can accomplish anything you set your mind to, but it's very important for you to set goals because those goals will allow you to follow a trajectory. And that trajectory will lead you to the place where you have accomplished everything you want to do, everything you aspire for. At the ICDL, we are very proud of you because we know all the hard work that you put into getting this certificate. We want you to know that we remain your partners for the rest of your life. Your registration is a lifelong pathway to learning. So if you find yourself in a job where you want to add to your IT skills, for example, with project planning, with IT security, we do have modules that can still help you along so that you can be the best version of who you want to be. Well done. We are very, very proud of you. We are very, very happy that you are a partner. You're a student with the ICDL, and we just wish you all the very best. Congratulations.
Next on today's agenda is Grace Sikhosana, Senior Development Manager, representing one of our valued partners, CompTIA South Africa.
Greetings. My name is Grace Sikhosana, Senior Business Development Manager for CompTIA. We may not be able to gather today for a graduation ceremony, but I would like to recognize each student of the class of 2019. On behalf of CompTIA, congratulations to you all on your well-deserved accomplishment. I wish you nothing but success in your future endeavors. This is a milestone and is only the beginning of great things to come. I encourage you to keep going until you achieve all your goals. T-Systems ICT Academy has been a long-standing partner with CompTIA for more than 10 years. To be affiliated with an institute like T-Systems ICT Academy has been nothing but a fruitful journey. T-Systems ICT Academy has contributed immensely to ICT youth development. They have made an impact and continue to make an impact in changing individual lives, not only in their community, but in South Africa at large. Over the past 5 years in our partnership with T-Systems ICT Academy, they won CompTIA Recognition Awards for their outstanding leadership, workforce development, and CompTIA Academic Partner of the Year. We are proud to be associated with T-Systems ICT Academy. Skills development is one of the key drivers of our economy, and quality education is imperative for the growth of our nation. It's plain to see we still have a huge job gap. Not enough jobs for the number of job seekers. However, over and above this, we also have skill gap. Employers face the challenge of not finding the skilled workers. Jobs wait to be filled while current job seekers lack the right skills. The skills shortage presents to us an opportunity to rethink our conventional way of doing business. I believe that T-Systems ICT Academy, through their innovative way of comprehensive learning programs, have given you a strong foundation to build your careers in preparing you for industry jobs. The unprecedented spread of COVID-19 has had a wide-reaching impact on individuals, businesses, communities, on education and learning globally. The world will never be the same again. During the pandemic, the technology sector has played a vital role in helping find solutions and aid communities in this time of need. Innovative technologies are being used across the world to improve and help us adapt to our new normal. If there's one thing that has been made abundantly clear through this crisis, is how vital trained and qualified IT professionals are and the systems they manage, which are for healthcare professionals and first responders, educators and students, government officials, and the public in general. Investing in IT means our government will have the infrastructure necessary to protect citizens, including the most vulnerable, in order to support communities in time of crisis and to keep us informed. Doing so has the benefit of boosting the South African economy and strengthening government systems so they are more responsive and resilient when we need them the most. Once our nation has flattened the curve of COVID-19 and as the economy gradually reopens to the new normal, decision makers must look ahead and make critical investments to help further deploy and grow virtual learning opportunities at every level. Establishing smart policies today will help address the inequalities in educational opportunities that have been brought to light during the pandemic, as well as give an opportunity to those looking to reskill and upskill in their career. We can't wait for another pandemic or a national crisis before meaningful investment in virtual education, online training, and certification programs is made. Collective effort must be made to close the digital inequality and ensure the ability to learn is available to all. Our future-ready workforce depends on it. Education is a key to transforming our nation. Education serves to unite and strengthen our country. South African former President, the late Nelson Mandela, once said, and I quote, "Education is a powerful tool. You can change the world." Close quote. This is spot on. Only education will empower young minds. In conclusion, I would like to thank you, the graduates, for all your hard work that has paid off, for your perseverance and commitment you have carried through your studies. Going forward, may your journey be bold. Take the skills and attributes you had acquired at T-Systems ICT Academy to the workplace and shine. I thank your mentors, parents, guardians who have supported you throughout this journey. And lastly, I thank the management and staff of T-Systems ICT Academy for their dedication and countless efforts in making a difference and their contribution in building our nation. I thank you.
Thank you, Grace. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the business of the day. Let's take some time to appreciate the following NQF Level 4 Technical Support graduates. put your hands together for the Graduating System Support NQF Level 5 graduates. And next on the program, Learning Programs Manager from the MICT SETA, Ernest Nemugavhini.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. We want to take this opportunity to thank T-Systems for giving learners an opportunity to learn within their business. And we also want to thank all the role players that were part of the programs. To the graduates, we want to wish you all the best in your career. Go there and represent MICT and T-Systems in every sphere of your career. We want to wish you all the best in your career. And we also want to take this opportunity to thank T-Systems for affording all the graduates an opportunity to learn and be exposed in a workplace. We are in a very difficult times of our country where we are facing a lot of challenges economically and health-wise. We want you as graduates to be solutions to all the challenges that is facing our country. Use the skills that you have acquired to create solutions, to be innovative, to come up with solutions to solve all the national challenges that the country is facing. We wish you all the best as MICT. Thank you.
And now, please put your hands together for the NQF Level 5 System Development graduates. Thank you, Systems Development graduates. You are highly appreciated and well done. Let us please give a warm welcome to another one of our valued partners, Cisco, represented by the Academy's very own alumni and Cisco CSR Manager, Ntombozuko Luningo, better known as Soso.
Hello, class of 2020. My name is Soso Motloung. I'm the Corporate Social Responsibility Manager for Cisco, in charge of South Africa and Botswana. So I'm addressing you today wearing two hats. One being the manager of this partnership between the T-Systems Academy and the Cisco Networking Academy. And head number two being the graduate of the initiative that you were part of. So today I know this is not the ideal way or the most perfect way to graduate, but it is one of the most perfect examples of why we need graduates with the skill set that you are coming out of T-Systems with. I'm addressing you as the manager of this initiative at Cisco. I would say to you that the reason why Cisco has actually started this initiative more than 20 years ago is exactly reflected in you right now. The initiative was started to be the bridge to possible to most people that do not have the means to acquire such skills financially. So we at Cisco are very proud of you right now because you are coming out of this academy program with a very scarce skill, and we are proud to have contributed towards you getting out of this program with certifications such as the Cisco CCNA certificate and the Cisco CCNA cybersecurity certification. And I assure you right now that the certifications that you are getting today or you are graduating with today are one of the most scarce skills out there. So South Africa is waiting for the skill that you're getting out with. The world is waiting for the skill that you are actually getting out with. But mostly we are waiting for your individuality. We're waiting for your sense of innovation. We are waiting for you as the world or as the tech world. And we cannot wait to receive you. We cannot wait to receive the skill that you are getting out with at the T-Systems Academy. You are the reason this initiative has continued. You are the reason Cisco has been investing in this initiative for more than 20 years. Coming back now to the head of the graduate of this initiative myself. I remember getting out of the program, I'd say more than 15 years ago. Similar or sitting where you are sitting, or actually being what you are right now, which is the graduate. The one thing that was actually on my mind or ringing in my mind over and over as the speeches were delivered to us during our graduation ceremony was please somebody tell me where to from here. I'd say right now to you, I know it's a cliche, but a lot of people usually say the world is your oyster. And that's what I'm going to tell you today. Whatever possibility you are thinking about right now in your head, that is where to from now. So if you are thinking of becoming an entrepreneur, you are thinking of starting your own business, you are thinking of being a senior engineer someday, you are thinking of managing a program such as this one day, that is it. That is where to from here. So all I'm going to say to you as a graduate is that take that first step. Take that first step towards your greatness. Take that first step towards innovation. Take that first step towards discovering your individuality in this world. Because like I said, we need you. We don't need someone like you, but we need you in this world to come and innovate. Come show us what we haven't discovered yet. Come show us new ideas. Come show us what you are capable of. If anyone would have told me more than 15 years ago when I was a graduate that someday you will be managing this program, someday you will be standing here or sitting here talking to a graduate as a manager of the program that has made you the person you are, I would have told them that that is total miss. That is a total miss. But seriously, when we tell you that you can be as great or even greater than you can imagine, we are not playing. We are actually telling you the truth. It's all up to you now to take that first step towards your greatness. We are waiting for you. And what is lovely about this era that you are actually getting into right now is that there is no boundaries. You cannot be bound by geography. You cannot be bound by anything, because through technology, anything that you want to achieve is achievable. Anything that you want to do is possible, which is why we come back to we are the bridge to possible. We want this to be your possibilities. We want this to actually reflect to you as this is the time. There has never been a better time to graduate as a technology specialist. There has never been a greater time to graduate as the person you are graduating as right now, because that is the most scarce skill that is needed out there. We need people like you. We need the technology gurus like yourself. So get out there, take that first step, get that first job, get that idea, grow that idea you have. Start that business if you want to start that business. Anything you are thinking of right now, take that first step and you will see it unravel in front of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Soso. Next up, the Telecommunications Network Operations Graduates of the Year 2020.
Systems ICT Academy has helped many young people from different backgrounds and has joined them to be one magenta community. Today, a group of those magentas are being honored for their hard work, dedication, and perseverance. I can attest that it hasn't been an easy ride, but it sure is paying off. From your first CompTIA exams to the streams you did, and today you are being honored for all your sweat. Thank you to the Academy facilitators for their dedication to ensuring that everyone coming in their doors lives as qualified technicians, engineers, coders, and Microsoft experts. Congratulations all, from the MCSD Lab, MCSA, and Cisco Lab. You guys did it.
Hello everyone, my name is Christiaan Honiball, and this past year I've had the pleasure of being a part of the internship program at T-Systems as a field services engineer. This gave me the opportunity to experience the different aspects of my chosen field and better pinpoint where my passion lies. This also gave me the chance to see what my strengths and my weaknesses are and how I can improve on them. I've experienced being stationed at different client sites, which allowed me to work with a great team and interact with different people with different personalities and mindsets. Having been exposed to such an environment made it possible to develop a crucial communication skills which I would otherwise not have had the opportunity to develop, and it also allowed me to see how our work in the IT sector greatly affects other industries, whether it be production, communication, or everyday services. So with this, I would like to thank T-Systems South Africa for giving me the chance to be a part of this amazing experience. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Molete. In 2018, I started my internship at T-Systems in the finance department, and I was part of team controlling with Rolani as my manager. I have to say that my time at T-Systems was one of the best experiences of my life, and you are yet to find out why. T-Systems is a great and wonderful environment. The culture allows for innovation and creativity, and it sets a good foundation in one's career. I was privileged to be part of a team of fun, driven, motivated, smart, and very hardworking people, which enabled me to be myself. And in being myself, I had no limitation or any restrictions to blossom, and I believe that I did blossom. I was in an environment where I was challenged daily. My functional coach and manager always pushed me to do better, and I was even entrusted to be accountable with the account of one of T-Systems' biggest customers at the time, and not many interns get that opportunity in other companies, especially in the early stages. And not only did I develop a knowledge in finance, but I was also part of a wonderful and great family and a wonderful team. And I also formed very good relationships with the people that I worked with. And in that said, I would like to congratulate you guys for finishing your internship. And yeah, you have come this far, but this is not the end. It's just the beginning. So my advice to you is that be yourself. When you are yourself, then you can realize your full potential. And another thing is that always work hard and diligently, and never despise any task that you are given. Because if you are faithful with the little things, then you are able to be entrusted with much greater responsibilities. And another thing, I think a lesson that I learned in T-Systems is that, don't be intimidated by people's titles, but relate to people as people, and you will never be afraid of anyone. You will always be free to ask questions. You will always be free to learn from others. And one thing, and one most important thing, is that enjoy the experience, because I mean, you are investing your time, you are investing your energy, so might as well enjoy it. From me, thank you so much and good luck.
Next on the program, certifying T-System South Africa's interns for a successful completion of the internship program.
My name is Naledi Mukoni and I am an intern training officer at T-Systems ICT Academy. Being an intern from 2019 running through to mid-2020 has been such an amazing experience and one to write a book about. Thank you to our line managers, functional coaches, and our colleagues at large for always supporting us and always ensuring that we do grow ourselves within the company. Thank you for always reminding us about the logbooks that we are supposed to submit monthly. And thank you to T-Systems South Africa for giving us this great opportunity and this opportunity that helped us grow.
Hello everyone, my name is George and I've been asked just to share a couple of my experiences of being an intern at T-Systems with you. I'd like you to know, or just to point out that I've been here for 1 year and two days. Number one takeaway is that it really isn't what I thought it would be, and hasn't been since I joined T-Systems. I thought it was just going to be a thing of, okay, George, what you have to do is go to work, get back home. Found that people really are trying to get to know who you are and share their work experience with you, or work experiences, right? Number two, I need to let you know I've hit the jackpot when it comes to the team that I'm a part of, Just to give you some background, personality is extremely bubbly, and they just so capable, I'm extremely grateful for being assigned to the team that I've been assigned to. To my fellow interns, I've met extremely nice, very amazing people. I'm pretty sure if I had met every one of you, I'd feel the same way about everyone. I'm thankful for being part of this group, the group of 2019. And yeah, T Systems, I'd like to point out, thank you for the seamless move from Midrand to Rosebank, at least on my part, or from my end. I feel like it was just a breeze, and I mean, feel like I've been welcomed to Rosebank, and I think it's just by the efforts of the people who've had a hand, in making that move, what it has been. So thank you so much, and I think this is it. So take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.
Hi guys, my name is Rifilo Kunwani and I am a graduate from T Systems ICT Academy. So today I'll be taking you through my journey from the academy to where I am currently at. So I started at T Systems ICT Academy in 2016 and I remember it like yesterday when I went for my induction and my test to see if I was a suitable candidate for the program. I wasn't sure if I was best fit for it because I didn't know anything about IT, nor did I know anything about a computer. But I made it and I started at the school. The process was kind of tricky for me, not having any knowledge about IT, but having such a great support system from the academy made everything simple. I should let you know. They are so helpful, they're so kind, they're so patient with you. The school management, the lecturers, the students, it just felt like family. So gradually after studying, I then graduated with my ICDL, my CompTIA A+, CompTIA N+, and CompTIA S+, and they're all international certifications. And having that, I applied for a job at one of the biggest ISPs in South Africa. Now, because of my background and my academic achievements, they were so impressed and I'm currently employed at that ISP as a technical support agent today. So T Systems is amazing. They're so helpful. I am so grateful because I don't think I would be where I am today if it wasn't for the academy. And I know where to go to if I need to rekindle my understanding about IT. If I have any questions about any IT relevant cases, I know where to go. I know where the academy is, and I know I will always get help from there. T Systems ICT Academy will always have a special place in my heart. I love you, T Systems.
We would like to acknowledge the hard work put in by all the managers and functional coaches who made sure that they were always available to teach and mentor the interns. We would like to thank Welanga Training for all the support and soft skills training provided throughout the year to the interns. The interns were given a difficult task of choosing the best functional coach. This was not an easy choice to make as all functional coaches were highly exceptional. However, a decision had to be made. And the Best Functional Coach Award goes to